All right, now, did you know something? Perfectionism is a disease. OJ. And that procrastination is also a disease which
Amanda.
action can cure. Because destructive perfectionism is all about the goal, the prize, the end product, and there's absolutely no stumbling allowed, there's no hesitation allowed, or lapses in allowing weakness to show. Today, we have put together 5 destructive effects of perfectionism you should know. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Yup, first on our list is negative self-talk. You will be extremely harsh on yourself whenever you make a mistake, even if it's your first time learning or doing something, even if you have no control over the situation, you will blame yourself. So try to desist from talking yourself down, okay?
Beyonce.
Yeah, that's Beyonce.
Because I watched that Coachella's performance,
Yeah.
like the behind the scenes. God.
She doesn't know how
You have
big
to-
of a star she is.
You have to get it right. It's like,
She drives herself.
do not. Take 2. Okay, we're not still getting it. Take 3.
Take 50.
Where?
Until you get it, oh.
And there's
Keep
actually,
going.
I mean, there's some good points to being
Yeah.
a perfectionist, but this is something that you need to watch out for. In as much as you are striving to be
Then you
better,
know, negative
you have
talk,
to make sure
yeah.
that you realize that, okay, this is my first time doing it.
Yeah.
It wasn't 100%, but I tried to even get 60%. Because if you discourage yourself, you even want to try again.
Yeah.
So that's why you have people who have these great business ideas, and then they try the first time, maybe they don't get as much money or as much response or as much engagement. Even set up, maybe like they started to do like a YouTube channel. YouTube is the...
It's the cash cow now.
and it's also the way people also stop after one try.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't get 1 million views. I'm
Very
not doing it
true.
again. So you have to make sure you understand that life is a process. And
Not
if you
they
can't
blame
remember
yourself.
that,
Yeah.
go back and read about the light bulb. How they created the light bulb.
And you also need to
Motivational
understand.
speaker.
You also need to understand that the people you look up to, the people you call your mentors, they tried a million times till they got to where they were. And even people who are perfectionists, they don't get it the first time.
Yeah.
So
stop the negative
Stop
talk.
it.
I know they do it again. I don't think I can get it right. I don't think I can get it right. Number 2, not being able to accept which is not right. Yes, everything must just be right. Otherwise, you tend to feel a lot of pressure because things are delayed due to unforeseen circumstances, which in turn leads to a great deal of stress. You also don't present your ideas unless you believe they are perfect, which is not a good way to act.
So talking about not presenting your ideas, what people fail to understand is the fact that when you present your ideas, if they're not good enough, people would actually tell you better ways that you can carry it out.
Yeah.
But because of the society we live in, people believe, oh, if I say my ideas, if they are not good, by the time people criticize me, some people are there to steal the idea, go and work on it and make it better. So most of the time, it's also about the society we live in. But you as a person, I feel like the best thing to do is, if you have people you trust, ask this person, ask that
share with
person,
them.
share your ideas. No man is an island of his own. And everyone has knowledge they're willing to share. So they can always tell you better ways to make that thing work out.
And at the end of the day, people can't read your mind. Because I remember when I started posting about my business, people are like, oh, you just started a business. I'm like, it's 3 years. But because the first 2 years, I was also going through this where I was like, this is not good, this is not this. I don't want to show people yet. Imagine if I was actually doing that, then people won't think I just started. So learn from that. All right, the third tip to actually look out for is obsession with minor details. With every task you complete, you become obsessed with getting every single detail just right. You also end up devoting more time to simple tasks, which takes a toll on more important tasks.
This is
This
very
Daily Top
correct.
5 is-
Yes.
It's a shot at everybody.
Everybody.
I think it's a major shot at restaurant owners as well. People who sell food, I've noticed that they take a lot of time to spend time on ambience,
Decoration.
and leaf, and everything.
The chow.
Then the
Then
real
the
food
food.
itself. Sometimes you have to actually ask yourself, what's priority? First of all,
Now,
the quality
ambience.
of what you are selling is the king, first of all. Your content is king. Every other thing can be improved on. Your packaging can be improved on. You can't have a product that is so well packaged, but once you try it, is nonsense. It's like wrapping nonsense in paper.
Which is why nowadays you go online and then you see TikTokers and social media content creators, the background where they shoot the videos, might not make sense to you. But the content is priceless, and they are cashing out because they have great content. They have things that can relate to you, and they have things that you want to view. And that's what keeps you coming back.
Leave those minor details and focus on the major. Yes, number 4, relationships are strained. You're under pressure to be the perfect partner and demand the same from your partner. So any misstep make you feel inferior and in turn adds unnecessary strain to your relationships. This could also cause delay in finding a partner. Note, we are not relationship experts, but if like say, he join.
This is actually why people pray for an understanding and a relatable partner. Because when you have a friend or a partner who is understanding and who is relatable, when you make those mistakes, instead of snapping at you, they would actually want to see you get better, and they would just correct you in a polite way. So that alone would help you.
I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that.
Just remember that you cannot create another human being. And in as much as everybody get problem and, you know, everybody is toxic.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. And if you have a list of 10 things and you find 6, you can start with that.
So you cannot get 10 over 10.
When will you marry?
Because
next year, it has to be 1. I take 1. I take 2. Number 3, no.
Haven't you guys seen this video that's trending now? That song that's trending. Take me to my husband's house.
Yes, now.
Fellowship.
So at the end of the day, you might not find A1 partner. All right, we do have to go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll tell you our 5th thing to look out for if you are a perfectionist. All right, welcome back. It is still Daily Top 5, and you, if you're a perfectionist, we have been talking about things that you should look out for and change. Change your ways. All right, the 5th thing on our list is all or nothing thinking. You have a tendency to see circumstances in all good or awful extremes. So, for example, you may embark on a tight diet or strive to eat clean until one cookie causes you to veer to the other side completely.
This one is terrible because it's either or you are there.
It's also a Scorpio thing too.
They don't come, not them demo.
That's how we are.
That's how we are.
Well,
astrology.
It's something to also try and change, try and have like a middle balance because it's either, because if you think about it, people like that, it's either they love you or they hate you. There's nothing in between. And it's something to learn. Balance is very, very key.
They just cancel you in their mind.
That's the top 5 now. Everybody.
Yes, sir.
Everybody did.
Catch your sub.
Everybody.
OJ.
Amanda.
OJ. And that's all we've got for you on today's Daily Top 5. Truth Syndrome Monday comes up next.